Hey guys, I'm here to give you a quick update. I have started using the Pantothenic Acid, the B5 pills for cystic acne. Now, I heard about this initially on YouTube that it's supposed to be a cure-all for cystic acne. And if you know anything about me, I have struggled with cystic acne, hormonal acne, regular acne, all types of acne since I was probably 8 or 9 years old. And so I was like, you know what? I have tried it all. I've tried all the over-the-counter stuff. Let me try something that's all natural. I did do my own research and I saw some minor side effects that some people complained of, like darker color pee and like minor bloating, but I haven't experienced any side effects thus far. So let me just get my notes real quick. I started taking this on June the 19th. So I wasn't taking the full dosage at first. But then after a couple of days, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go on and I'm going to try this out. So I would say about 2 weeks ago, about 14 days ago, I started taking 5 pills a day, 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or breakfast, lunch, and right before bed. And so I take 7,500 milligrams a day total, which is 15 pills. And you guys, I cannot lie to you. So let me go ahead and tell you guys the symptoms. So the first week I noticed no new acne breakouts. Aside from like this little tiny pimple and maybe one more little tiny pimple on my face. I'm going to get up close so you guys can see I have scarring and things like that. I'm going to hop into the tea about these little tiny pimples right here. But I am 2 days from my period. So this actually is bomb skin for me. So the first thing I noticed the first week was no new breakouts, and pretty much my old breakouts were still there, still fiery. I would have anywhere 15 to 20 cystic acnes on my chin. I would have all kinds of little pimples everywhere all over my face, and my skin was always very, very painful. And after just 1 week of taking it, I noticed, okay, girl, no new breakouts, and my skin was becoming less painful. After the second full week, I noticed that all of my cystic acne were completely deflated. My skin no longer hurt. The oil on my skin was a lot thinner than usual. Usually I have very thick, like I'm used to rubbing my face. I know you're not supposed to touch your face, but I did just wash my hands and my face. I would touch my face and the oil would be very thick and greasy. And I noticed that ever since I started using this Pantothenic Acid, I'm just going to call it B5 because that's what it is. I noticed that my oil on my skin was a lot thinner. And that was awesome because when I wear my makeup, as you guys saw in the last video, I had makeup on in that video, you can't see any of the scars and I don't have all this thick grease popping through my makeup. So that was a great symptom. And then after the second full week, I noticed that all of my acne has begun to go away. Like my skin is the best it has looked without makeup. I would never get on here without makeup before. And my skin is still not flawless, girl. I suffer from real acne, like serious real acne. And so I have always been super ashamed to come on YouTube without makeup on or whatever the case may be. And I'm not 100% confident, but the purpose of this video, I did want to get up here with no makeup on so you guys could see exactly how it is working. And as you can see, I have taken the first full bottle. There's nothing left in this one and I'm halfway through my second one. You guys, I will not stop taking this. Oh, another thing that I wanted to tell you about is the texture of my skin has changed. It's softer. When I wash my face and I put on lotion or moisturizer, I noticed that my skin absorbs the moisturizer more. When I had that thick layer of oil on my skin, it was like my skin would get really dried out when I would wash it. And then when I would put moisturizer on, it was like a barrier of hard, thick skin. And I've noticed that my skin has softened a lot as well. I would highly, highly recommend if you suffer from cystic acne, regular acne, any kind of acne in between, please give this a try. It has really been a game changer for me. This is the brand. I'm going to pull it up close so you can see. This is the brand that I use. You can get it on Amazon. I get the smaller bottle because the bigger bottle is always sold out. But I have it pretty much on subscribe and save, where they just pretty much send it to me every couple weeks. But this is a great product. Not only is it great, but it's inexpensive. So it has really been working for me. You can watch so many other videos on YouTube, people talking about how it's affecting them, how it's working for them. But y'all, I'm so glad that I tried this. I am set to start my period in 2 days. Usually by now, my skin would be a sea of acne. Like, it would be a sea of painful, cystic acne all throughout. And while, like I said, you can see the scarring, this tiny little pimple right here and this tiny little pimple right here, but girl, this is nothing. My face usually would be so full of acne, so inflamed, so red, so painful right now, that it would take weeks for me to recover from it. And every time one of those pimples would pop, it would just create more pimples. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm so excited that I found something that actually worked. I saw this guy on here on YouTube who had really, 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 really bad acne, like I had when I was a teenager. And he used this and he super dosed it like I do. And his acne went away, and I heard his story, and that's the reason why I wanted to give it a try. But again, it's Pantothenic Acid, or B5, on Amazon. So anyway, guys, I just want to share my results with you. I will check back in a month and let you guys see my skin again. And I plan to give you guys regular updates on this. This is a series that I want to do on my YouTube channel to help other people out. If you know of someone who is suffering from cystic acne or regular acne, and they have not found a way to heal it on the inside, I would ask you to tell them about this product. Send them my video, because I think everyone deserves to give it a try, especially when Accutane is like $500 a pop a month, and you could get something like this for $10 on Amazon. I actually got 2 for $15 at my local vitamin shop as well. So check out your local vitamin shop. They have it at Whole Foods. They have it at GNC. So just check out the local vitamin shops, as well as Walmart, I want to say, has it. But Amazon has it as well. Okay, guys, I'm not going to hold you long. I will give you guys another update in 2 weeks when I'm at my 1 month mark. Okay, talk to you next time.